This is a serious warm-up question.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. This one's kind of tricky because I can say I was one of those kids that was extremely curious. Like, I was so nosy about everything. And I was very curious about my body early on. Like, I feel like the first memory I have of discovering my body was probably 10 because I developed early. At first, I was nervous because I was on the playground when I developed, and sex was not something that 10-year-olds were really talking about back in the 80s. So it was confusing a little bit. As I got a little older, it was exciting, but then there's also that guilt from the Christian household that was kind of like, you don't need to be thinking about that right now. I've realized that guilt, shame, nervousness, it's so unnecessary. Like, the one thing that is constant in your life is your body and the things that it goes through. Sex being one of them. Sex, again, is so sacred to me. I think that we should teach that early on. Like, growing up, you should be taught that your body is sacred, not shameful. And I think that definitely has shifted how I feel about sex. Like, now sex makes me, it's always made me happy, but it's made me happy and empowered, and you can use it to heal yourself and heal your partner. I feel like the riskiest location I've had an orgasm would probably be the movie theater. The movie was really good, but the feels were better, and there was some cuddling and kissing, and then somehow a hand found its way on my thigh, and then from my thigh it found its way somewhere else, and then the hand was doing a great job, and it just happened during the movie. And it was difficult to remain quiet because it was a really good one, but yeah, that would be the riskiest place that I've had an orgasm. Something that I learned about sex that I know to be wrong. I definitely would say that just doing it and just oh, I know where the hole is. Oh, it's here. And then just going through the motion and feeling that your partner is completely responsible for your orgasm. I think that is so wrong. And there's so many people that think that way. That's definitely something I learned, through experience to be wrong. Everyone is responsible for themselves, their partner too, but also yourself, because there's so many factors that go into the act of sex.